Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 8. We're continuing the DFortae difficult mod. This is version 1.2 and we are doing Expert Iron Man with all lords. So I believe I'm on part 19 of this playthrough and we're at the Rapix Courtyard. So we're getting ready to fight a whole bunch of ranged enemies here. So let's make sure we get a missile shield going. Let's see. Also want to get some mana restored. Let's see here. Here we go. Okay.
There was nothing to be found.
I'm on it.
Get these guys on straight away in melee range.
We shall utterly obliterate them.
There's a good chance that they'll aggro some others, but
Hey!
we'll see here. The ones that are the most dangerous to this party are going to be the samurai. And there's usually some up here. These archers aren't really a threat. Hey, the Zig, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, hunting base lord, okay.
Look at that. Look at that.
Acid bombs. Nice. Let's see. There we go. Hey Ron, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Yeah, my pleasure.
Yes.
Alright, let's take a look. She could use some spell point restoration.
Pleasure.
He, I should say.
I am ready. I understand. I understand. Yes? I'm on it. Here. Okay. Okay. Ready and willing. With pleasure.
Okay. We don't want to step on that grill. There's a trap in there. There's a guy right up there. We can see it on the mini-map. Ah! The troll. Okay. There's some samurai, or there's a samurai somewhere. Let's try to Sonic Blast these.
Affirmative.
We can drive some of those insane, potentially. That'd be good. You're doing okay? You're a bit tired, Ron? I gotcha, yeah. Well, hopefully you'll be able to relax. Watch some good old Wizardry 8. Rapix Castle music, yeah. Exactly.
Understood.
Oh, he's standing up on the ledge.
I am the pleasure.
None of them went insane, unfortunately. Paralyzed him. Right up on the ledge. Okay, now we'll run forward.
Affirmative.
Samurai's retreating.
Understood.
Hey! They're all over me!
Here's some archers shooting down at us. We'll run upstairs, take them all out, and then come back down here.
I've got a situation here.
Okay. Actually, do we have a potion of haste? Yes, we do.
Okay.
We're gonna do that. We're going to do a soul shield to protect us from
With
magic
pleasure.
missiles. There's only one samurai, so that won't be bad.
With pleasure.
And the samurais can also cast noxious fumes, that's a lot more dangerous to me because that can make you nauseated and even fall unconscious. And I do not have element shield. That's air resistance. I think my air resistance is pretty good based on the items I have. I've been trying to keep them all pretty even. Okay. Let's get up here.
An entity approaches.
Blinded, nice.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yeah, I don't want these veterans coming up from behind. Take this guy out and then I'll turn around. This is always an interesting area where you have to be a little bit strategic.
Ishparan. Observe a creature.
Paralyzed, perfect. Nice.
Where are all these things coming from?
Okay, now we'll turn around. Take out the veterans and the trolls. Alright, what is that one? That's a veteran. That's a veteran. Okay. Troll, I'm not worried about. Troll, okay. So what we're gonna do is come over here, base like this. Then none of those guys will be able to get us from behind. Do double damage and greatly increase their chance to hit. I'm really glad I got the diamond eyes before I came here. That's gonna really speed things up. Lots of paralysis, because these guys have really poor... Here's the noxious fumes. Now, these guys have really poor water resistance compared to the others. And paralyze from a weapon is considered water.
I am the wizard.
Man, the combination of the blinding effects from the flaming staff the nausea effect from the Rapier of Sickness and the Pestilent Fashard, and then the Paralyze from Diamond Eyes, and Paralyze and Death from the Death Rod. I think that's what, yeah, the Death Rod. Oh, and this one's blinding too. I have so many chances to disable the enemy, or at least crowd control him really well. It's awesome. Yeah, Diamond Eyes is fantastic, man. Did I change it? No, it has not been changed at all in this. Because it was already super amazing. It wasn't touched. I made it harder to actually get. You know, the one that's a set encounter or the set drop where it's in that one building. I made it quite a bit harder to get to, but stats on it did not change. Nice.
Did not have the capacity to endure.
That is great relief.
My ailment has abated.
Okay, time for some stamina
With pleasure.
and a heal all
Okay.
by also attack. Ron says Diamond Eyes makes dual wielding viable in vanilla, but you have to know it's there. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, that's pretty much the only one that you're guaranteed to get to make dual wielding useful. There are a few other items in the vanilla that dual wielding could be legitimate late game, but some of them are random drops, so you're not guaranteed. Nice. Blinded again. Yeah, the Sprite's Dagger's interesting because it gives stamina regeneration. And yeah, it does pretty good damage as an offhand. That's hard to find though. That's a random drop and it's not easy.
With pleasure.
Hey Keith, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? It's going great here. The All Lord party is tearing these guys up. That guy got shot right in the middle of the back. Man, I'm just taking these fireballs like it's nothing.
I am the treasure.
I don't even need element shield. All is well. Glad to hear that, Keith. Bit busy of late, huh? Hopefully it's a good kind of busy. And hopefully you're getting some breathers.
Illness did not have the capacity.
I see something moving. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's see what level this samurai is. 16, okay. So he's basically one level lower than me. That explains why he's not doing much damage. Oh, glad it's all good, Keith. Yeah, we've made a lot of progress since you were on the Wizardry stream. This is part 19 now. And we're getting ready to raid the Rapix Castle.
Okay.
The Lords are really in their prime right now. They're starting to peak. Level 17. I mean, even level 16, they were pretty much peaking. They're going to be hard to stop at this point. Until I get late game. Late game, all the mental effects could get me. But I'm going to have a ton of soul shields and sane minds. So I'll focus on some mental resistance, try to get that up really high. With special items and stuff. And then we'll take on the end game. That's a ways off. Okay, let's heal Urk.
Affirmative.
Let's get some stamina.
With pleasure.
I am pleasure.
Ron says, does the health regen you get as a lowered scale, or is it always +1, but you just have more health? It's always +1. I'm not sure what you're asking. Like, you can get items that'll stack on top of that, but it always is +1 if you're a lord. And if you change class, then that'll drop. But like some of my lords have like 3 or 4 regeneration right now. Like the Samuel to healing's +1, and then this is +1, so he's got +3. Well, and this is dropping it by 1, so he's really got +2. But yeah, I mean, I've got some ridiculous regeneration going. Like the Elven Bow is +1 when it's equipped. And then that's +1. I think someone has like Divine Mail too. Oh, it's right here. +1 here. I mean, I've got ridiculous health regeneration. So that's really helping them to... Well, let's just watch. 109, 87, 106. Let's watch these hit points after this round. That went up by 3. That went up by 3, and that went up, yeah, by 2. And since I have all my guys up front, basically when the enemies are attacking, you know, they're distributing the loads. And so each round, you know, I'll be dropping some on some guys, but then the others will go up 3 to 6 hit points. And then I've got all these heal alls that I can just keep spamming. I mean, it unless I get disabled, like paralysis or insanity or things like that, yeah, they're just not gonna be able to take down this party. Silence could be bad with the you know, preventing the heal all.
With pleasure.
But
With
just
pleasure.
in general, man, so tanky. I've never had a party this tanky. Ron says sometimes it seems like it's faster. I think it must be just when you're sleeping. Yes, if you sleep outside of combat, boom, it goes up like immediately to full health. But even during combat, it's a pretty big boost per round. When you stop and think, like, some of these battles last 10 rounds or more.
Wounds are most debilitating.
I'll have to see what round I'm in now, but that'd be like 30 hit points each character, free healing. After 10 rounds, you know, it's just insane.
They're all over me.
Yeah, it's not higher. Outside of combat, it just goes a lot faster. What's interesting though is, like, +1 doesn't sound like much, right? But if you compare the rate in which you heal without a +1 regeneration compared to a Lord with +1 regeneration. The Lord will heal his hit points probably 10 times faster. It's literally like a 10 times increase compared to no regeneration. Now, during combat, you don't really heal on your own without regeneration.
So he recovered.
My ailment has abated.
And, you know, taking these hits and stuff too actually increase your, if you have it, your iron skin skill. I know he has iron skin. Yeah, right there, 21. So each time he gets hit, that's going to go up. And each time a spell gets cast on you, your iron will could potentially go up. Man, his iron will is so high. 42, that's insane. Yeah, stamina regeneration, yep. Instant kill.
Not bad at all. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go kill this samurai next. Face like this. Paralyzed him. Nice.
That is great.
Ron says, have you ever had a character
Much
with
better.
all the extra skills unlocked? No, not in Wizardry 8. I have in Wizardry 7. Because in 7, the way class changing works makes it a lot easier to pick up those skills, but not in 8. Since in 8 you keep your main level, and you can't grind the same way you can in 7, it would take probably like, gosh, I don't know, a year playing this before you could have that. Yeah, it would take an extreme amount of time. Unless you cheated somehow, or unless you did solo. Maybe if you did a solo playthrough, but solo playthroughs are boring to me. Okay, restoration.
With pleasure.
I understand.
Spend a round healing here real quick.
I wish to inform you that although my health readings have improved, some serious problems remain. My recent illness did not have the capacity to endure.
Ron says, I wonder what race class would be good for that solo. Perhaps a fighter because you get so many bonus points.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the easiest to solo with, based on what I've seen other people do, is probably a rogue because of the broken stealth skill in the vanilla version. Anybody that has stealth. So, even a monk, believe it or not, since they have stealth. But rogues with their backstab and everything. But probably either an elf rogue or hobbit rogue potentially. Ron says, oh, I meant more to get max extra skills, but I think that might be... Oh. Yeah, you'd want... It's probably Elf, because Elf has really balanced attributes, and you have to get the attributes to 100 in order to get those skills unlocked. Like something like a Mook that has super low piety, it wouldn't be feasible because
With pleasure.
they have like 25 piety. But elves have very, very balanced on everything. Plus they got some good mental resistance, which would help also. He's poisoned again.
Affirmative.
This guy's just hanging out on the edge. Yeah. Wow. Oh man, that elven bow. So good. Kill chance 5%. And then with the mystic arrows, 5% on top of that.
With pleasure.
So, we got one veteran and one archer left. There's the veteran. I guess we'll go meet up with him, otherwise it'll take too long.
I'm on it.
Blinded and nauseated. That guy's having a bad day.
I'm on it.
He doesn't know where to run.
I'm on it. I'm out of ammo.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
We paralyzed him. The mystic arrow must have hit him. Nice. Wow, look at this training. Oh, that's good training. Okay.
I am ready.
My recent illness did not have the capacity to endure.
Grab that.
Melting powder. Nice. Let's see. And he's out of ammo. Somebody's out of ammo. Who was it? Ah, she is. Okay. Hey, that guy from Maine, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Waves back. Okay.
Look at that.
Magic nectar, always welcome.
Nothing here.
Look
Awaiting
at that.
orders. Affirmative.
Death Stars.
Look at that.
So good for ninjas, especially.
Grab that. Look at that. Grab that.
Okay. Let's go back here too. I think there's an item or two back here. Probably not that
Grab
important.
that.
Acid bolts. Those are really good if you have a ranger because they only work for rangers. Makes the ranger's ranged attack very, very deadly. Okay, now I want to go back out here. Now that I've killed everybody.
Look at that. Look at that.
Hunter quarrels for you. Those we can sell. I already went and got the rest of that out there. I guess there's an item up there I missed. Oh, there it is. Enchanted quarterstaff, a little bit of money. We'll need all the money we can get because it'll go really quick when we get in here with Pharaoh. What magic screen level do I have? 3. Okay.
Let's do it.
Oh boy. Okay, those are weak. Don't have to worry about these. I don't know what these are. Level 17. Water's only 35. Well, let's get a soul shield cast just in case they're samurai.
With pleasure.
Alright, since there's so many of them, let's get some clouds
I
going.
understand.
That guy from Maine says opinion on rogues. Are you asking about in Wizardry 8, that guy from Maine? And are you asking about the vanilla version?
With pleasure.
Understood.
Be a guardian angel on Urk.
With pleasure.
Affirmative.
Yes to both. Okay. In the vanilla version, rogues mid to late game are very, very deadly and hard to kill. The problem is they'll never get attacked if their stealth's high. And so your other party members take a lot more hits. So overall, they will end up having the rest of your party dying faster, but they will kill enemies really quick. So overall, I think they can be really good. You don't want too many of them though. If you just have one, you know, that's good. Okay, let's see here. I don't know if these are casters, so I don't really want to use an eye for an eye.
Okay.
Let's get our spells cast and then we'll run forward if we need to. Let's get as many as we can.
I'm on it.
Some of these are going to end up running forward.
With pleasure.
I understand.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do a run. We'll wait for them to come. Oh, they are casters. Uh-oh, here comes boiling blood. Good thing I have pretty good fire resistance. Guy from Maine says, understood. Notice the one going for full stealth and someone failing and get mobbed in 6. Oh, and 6 party members, you mean? Yeah. Glad you're doing good. It's been beautiful where you're at. Glad to hear that. You got out of work a little bit early yesterday to take the dual sport on some backwoods dirt roads and grouse. Cool. Let's see if I can, how many I can hit here. That's not hitting all the casters. That's still not hitting all the casters. I'm more interested in hitting those casters in the back. Wow. There must be one that's... It's hitting all except one. Dang. Where back is that one? There's 2. Okay. Just gonna have to move it back a bit more. There we go. Yeah, I'm more interested in getting those casters hit.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. That's insanity. Okay, 8 affected with the firestorm. 8 affected toxic cloud. Nice. Okay. And we got an acid bomb. Actually, let's get the death bomb on him.
With pleasure.
Okay.
Understood.
With pleasure. I understand.
And you use diamond eyes. You do eye for an eye.
Affirmative.
I'm on it.
Okay, here we go. Death cloud. The one berserk. Oh yeah. I really don't
Got
like
some wounds
Rapunzel.
here.
Ishparan.
Kendra. Alright, this'll bounce back. Not much damage. Oh, those are war mages, okay. Nice, that one's paralyzed. He's done. Okay, so we still got an acid bomb we can throw back there.
With pleasure.
That's hitting them all. Okay.
Okay.
Let's get a heal in. You probably have the least useful weapons right now, so you heal
I
Rapunzel.
understand.
I'm on it.
You go ahead and blast these guys.
Affirmative.
Han says they're jealous of Rapunzel's golden hair. Oh. Oh, they got hexed themselves. Nice. Get a eye for an eye. There's... Uh-oh. That did some damage. There we go. Clutch healing. Blinded. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so that one's getting close to dying. Okay. Bye.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
I'm on it.
So that,
Affirmative.
that. Okay, the rest of these will just melee. We'll get a drink while this round goes on.
Ishparan.
Alright, looks like we took out 2 of these. Oh, 3 of them. Okay. And let's see what else we got. He needs to switch his weapon. He lost it because his intelligence dipped. So he had to unequip it. Okay, and we're a little bit injured, so let's get a heal going. Heal all.
With pleasure.
And we'll get some stamina back here, be a little
With
preemptive.
pleasure.
I understand.
Ron says, killing enemies while you're AFK, just as you planned. Dehydrate. Ooh, they're casting Dehydrate now. They're getting ticked. Yeah, they're about halfway dead.
Canyanso Bialobi.
These guys are still insane. Killing each other. Oh, it's great. Someone just died. One of the patrols. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, now we can run forward. Wow, that one's only got 60 hit points there. Hey, Cody. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? No Jagged Alliance today. What in
We
the
prop
world?
body against the tree and make like it's sleeping, okay?
That was weird. Did you see that? Did he just get boiling blood on him? Did we just see Urk's body explode? Let me look. He did! I have never seen that before. So normally when you kill an enemy with boiling blood, they explode and hurt everyone else around. It works on you too. So Urk's body just exploded. I saw a bunch of body parts flying here. I'm like, what was that? Poor Urk. Okay. I'll have to get you resurrected.
I am the treasure.
Huh. Ron says, good thing you had that drink with all these enemies casting dehydrate. Yeah. Maybe that's why DFortae had to have a drink. Guy from Maine says, I prefer to think of it as enemies casting Eddie Halls. Okay, Resurrect Scroll. Who has one? Or Powder.
With pleasure.
And Teal All after that.
Okay.
I am the treasure.
I've been knocked around a bit.
Oh, that hurts. I can't move a thing.
Oh, the two that I was gonna have resurrect and heal got webbed. All right.
With pleasure.
Let's see here. You don't have any. So you do a heal all also.
Understood.
Vi, do you have resurrection powder? Yes.
I'm on it.
Okay, we're gonna spend a round healing up. Wow, 67 damage from that dehydrate. That's what we get without having an element shield.
I'll have to put that in my notes. I was unaware that such things were on the other side.
Wow, much better.
Okay, now we can run forward. Hey JP, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, we were able to resurrect him. Oh, Pharaoh's getting attacked. He's the NPC I'm waiting to go see. So one of these patrol guys must be over there by Pharaoh.
That's right.
My recent enemies did not have the capacity.
Understood.
That is
Cody says, is there a permanent death state in this one? No.
wow, much better.
Oh, sorry to hear that, JP. You had a bad day.
With pleasure.
Nope, you can always be you can always have a character resurrected, but when you're playing Iron Man mode like this, if your whole party dies, then it's game over. So that's a permanent death, but it's if the whole party dies.
I'm on it. Hey, me too.
Indubitably.
Yeah, Pharaoh's getting his butt kicked. I'm gonna have to go try to run over and save him. Okay.
We did it!
Combat ended. Good training. Let's do a heal all real
Ready
quick.
and willing.
Well, that's cure paralysis. What am I doing?
My recent illness did not have the capacity to endure.
Well, thank goodness that's
Okay,
behind
they're already
me.
healed.
Feel like myself again.
My ailment has abated.
I observe an individual.
I'm on it. This little dust-up will be no problem.
And then realize that you're still in bed. That's how my ear's been. Oh. So you really JP. Okay, there we go. Alright, Pharaoh, how injured are you? Not
So
too bad.
that's what you look like. I had expected, but enough small talk.
Okay. Let's sell all of our junk, because we have a lot we can buy from him. Death Rod we can uncurse. Actually, yeah. Leave it unequipped until I do that. Thursday, camping with Steve Wallace, the Bob Ross of camping, stealthing, and being Canadian. You look forward to that on YouTube, man. Cool. Okay, need to hang on to that. I'm gonna get rid of this. Can't use hatchets. Hanging on to that to get into a retro dungeon. Okay, we can uncurse that. We're going to go ahead and sell Merlin's wand now. Unholy Basher. We can uncurse that too, but I'm going to have too many staves. So I'll go ahead and get rid of it. We want to give him the chain. faster to do this. Keep one of those. Oh, yeah, this boosts communication. I'm gonna use those temporarily. Oh yeah, and we can uncurse these. %. Let's get rid. Plus 15 water. I'll hang on to him for now, I guess. Need to give him this. Medicine bags for alchemists only. Okay, we'll hang on to those in case we want to merge these and have different combination of element resistance. Okay, what else we got? I'm not going to use Devil Dust anymore. Book of Heal All. We'll save that for Vi. Okay. 118,000 gold. That's a lot to work with now. It'll go super fast though. Alright, let's see what he has. Medusa stones. Super, super useful. Platinum greaves. Iron will and stamina regeneration. These are super useful. Very expensive. The guy from Maine says Lion Claw is decent. I remember that one. Yeah, it's 30% earth resistance. So that'd be useful against enemies that cast web, quicksand, earthquake, crush. Ron says the fact that Rapics have cute little dog noses makes me smile every time I see it. I didn't even notice that, Ron. Gold medallion. Fire resistance. Yeah. We could use these too if we want a piety boost. And spell point regen. That'd probably be good on Urk. Okay, nice. We got some bombs. And acid and death. Oh yeah, pandemonium powder. 1, 2, 3, 4. Summoning. So this is what we can buy to uncurse a bunch of things or merge and make better versions. It's Ancient Enchanter's document. You have to have, I think, 60 communication. So we'll see if any of my guys have that. If not, I should have the items to be able to do it. So, boom, 46,000 right there. Okay.
Should you need...
So let's do our uncursing first. No, you don't want a death bomb. Swap that. Okay.
Till we meet again.
Platinum Greaves. Trying to think who's swinging a heavy weapon. He is. Yeah, this is a definite replacement. So first, let's uncurse this. Let's look at my communication. 27, 47. Okay, so she's getting close. If I equip 2 plus 10s, she'll have it. So this will be plus 10. And then all I need is a Valentine necklace. Yep, 72. Boom. Okay, so let's merge this.
Great.
Let's identify it. Untethered Death Rod. So it gains nothing else, but now it's not cursed. So I could equip something else with them now, like a ranged one. Okay, Ron, have a good night. We'll see you later. That guy from Maine says, Blades? This guy sells a ridiculous amount of stuff, just the sheer volume of loot. This is random. Some of this stuff's fixed, but a lot of it's random. If I rest 24 hours and come back, he'll have some other stuff too. So yeah, he's got a lot of stuff. He's definitely got the best equipment in the game. Okay, so pandemonium powder, we need to get this stuff ready. That's crowd control. Okay. Alrighty. So I think what I need to do is set a portal here. Man, he's really pushing, isn't he? Whose portal?
Ready and willing.
Awaiting orders.
I think his is at, yeah, his is at the train teleporter, so we don't want to do his. I don't remember where his is.
Awaiting orders.
I don't want to rest right here because graphics can come up, so we're gonna rest right here. Hey, Taco Ho, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Good afternoon to you too. I'm doing well.
Chi.
Chi. Awaiting orders.
Training. Okay. And buy.
Yes.
Enchanted blade. There's 2 more times. Teleport back and see what else we can spend our money on. I know I want to do at least 2 more ancient enchanter documents. So my money's completely gone. I did leave an item also, or some items. Oh, I should get a teleporting boulder. Yeah. Let's go pick up our boulders that we dropped. Just one. No, I left one at the shop. Okay. So, pick up a boulder. What else do we have? Man, we got so many things we could uncurse. Tarnished sword, too. This goes to Pharaoh. Even that can be merged. Okay. I'm not sure if I rested 24. Let me do one more. Yuri says, I watched a great movie last night. Free Guy. Never heard of that one. Cody says they need an area of effect on curse. That would be pretty strong, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, return to portal. Here we go.
I'm surprised.
Ooh, he has a Vulcan hammer now. I may actually buy this for Drake as his primary, and then equip the Diamond Eyes as his secondary. Too bad I don't have good artifacts with Drake. Alright, so for sure we know we want to do... Let's get a death bomb. Damn, these are so good too. Mystic arrows, yes. The Mauler. Oh, I forgot about the Mauler. That's another one he could use. It's one-handed. 50 strength required though. So if he gets hexed, he'll unequip it. Alright, so we want one of these. Yeah, look at that. I can't even afford another one. What's the initiative on this? +1, okay. Average damage of 14. This one's average damage about 19. It's 19 and a half. But this -1 initiative will decrease my chance to get extra swings dual wielding. And it has 2 kill. That's not much. It does have this though. Mason flail +15. That gives a good skill boost on that. This gives fire resistance. His fire is probably already 100. Yep. Huh. So IMDb says that the free guy is a bank teller discovers he's actually an NPC inside a brutal open world video game. That sounds funny. It's with Ryan Reynolds here, he says. It's an NPC that becomes self-aware, tries to save his world from ending. Oh, that sounds great. You loved it and can't recommend it enough? Okay, cool. I'll definitely have to watch that. Cool. That sounds like a good one. Okay, I really want to buy this. Firestorm Power 5, but his artifacts isn't good enough. 42, no. This is plus 15 also in the offhand. Okay, I'm not going to spend money on that then. What else did he have? Good stamina regen. I really don't have much of a problem with stamina though. I think what I'll do is I'll save my money for now so I can get another.
Should you need
Till we
Ancient
meet
Janner
again.
document. Alright, so what are we going to uncurse? This tarnished sword could be done. This is pretty good though. Other options, I could do the Staff of Doom. "25 paralyzed, 10 hex, 15 kill." And then I'd have a few Death Cloud charges. Let's do the sword for now.
Great.
So now it's an affliction sword. 4 to 15 damage, plus 3 to hit. Good poison, really high hex, disease, and drain hit points, which does nothing. So basically it's like really high hex and poison. Okay.
Now this one's a keeper.
Okay. Yeah, let's give him that. And then we'll find something else he can wield. Or a shield. Oh, I forgot about the teleporting boulder. It requires 100 strength though. Does he doesn't have that, does he? Oh. Okay, he'll become the thrower then. So I need to make a little bit more money here. I think I probably have enough.
I'm so
So Dragon Slayer, Cross Machine. Okay. Yes, okay, cool. There we go.
should you need
Here. Goodbye.
So we're going to turn a regular boulder into a teleporting boulder.
Great.
So same stats, really high knockout chance, requires 100 strength, but it'll come back to us when we throw it. So he's going to take that. It's two-handed, but he doesn't need a sling anymore now. Okay. those together. Nice. Hey, Lutfi, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Maine says Wizardry and its weird obsession with carting around boulders. Actually, those didn't exist in Wizardry 8, Maine. This is from my mod. I added the ability to throw boulders and came up with the concept of the teleporting boulder by merging with my Ancient Enchanter's document. So a lot of stuff you're seeing is from my mod. Okay. I know I have a bunch of Medusa stones now. Where did they go? Oh, forgot about this. Get rid of this. Got a lot I can give him to lighten the load and make custom items. Alright, so
Always. 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 Always up. Always. Always.
a lot of those were for the other guy.
So, you know then. Why else would you give this to me?
Steelhide is for the other guy.
Always up.
E-Bomb Gem is for the other guy.
Always.
Let's see. Into that. Where'd the silver nugget go? Oh, there it is. Giant silver.
Interesting you should do. It will reflect damage due to you.
Okay. Chain we need to give him.
Good work.
There it is.
I know exactly what you are.
This plague axe too I want to uncurse at some point. Okay.
Should you need.
It was a
Alright. Good enough.
She.
Alright, we got enchanted blade? No, we don't.
Here.
Look at that. Grab that.
Oh yeah, Medusa stones. Where did they go? Organize. Here we go. Okay. Split. Give the others to Urk. I still need to give him shield. Let's do this. Okay. And he still has the poser cap on. I need to get him a helmet. Oh my gosh.
I'm surprised. should you need any.
Good riddance.
Gary says the upcoming Ghostbusters movie is the one I'm seeing. I don't know what the actor will replace Craig. Gary says, well, that is a neat touch, throwing a boulder to the face sounds painful. Yeah, that would be a disaster.
Affirmative.
Oh boy, what do we got?
A creature.
Okay.
Affirmative.
16s. Let's go kill her as quickly as we can. Avoid pulling. Okay.
Okay.
They're still there. Waiting to see if they'll come toward me.
Okay.
Yep, they're coming. There they are. Okay. Soul
With
shield,
pleasure.
death bomb.
I understand.
With pleasure.
Understood.
Affirmative.
With pleasure.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
I'm on it.
Here we go.
Okay.
Not sure what kind these are. I think these are samurai. Here we go.
Paran.
Alacadorin.
Incantados.
Ha! Yep, samurai. One just died to the death cloud over there.
Satisfied?
With pleasure.
The death cloud was overkilling these. There was only 4.
With pleasure.
there's a surprise enemy back in this area. In this mod, I mean. Look at all the conditions on this guy. 8.
I am ready.
Ready and willing. With pleasure.
Alright. A little bit nervous about this fight.
Understood.
So here's a lesser demon. He's teaming up with these. Should make this harder. Okay, what are we gonna use?
I understand.
I'm gonna retarget these when I move.
With pleasure.
Let's see here.
Understood.
Affirmative.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
Hmm.
Okay. I'm on it.
Okay,
Okay.
here we go. I don't know how many I'm hitting. I know there's more to the right over there. Hopefully it's hitting them all. Okay. Here we go.
Is the machine making these things?
Battle time. Let's go.
Hitting with some more. Yeah, we're hitting 8 of them good.
I think I'm in over my
Nice.
head.
Okay, here we go. Beast. And why did you not cast? Too quick. I didn't get my soul shield either.
With pleasure.
Understood.
I think they can come from this side. I gotta be careful of that. Uh-oh, here comes the rain.
I have contracted something.
What has happened to me? Get out!
I feel unwilling.
Okay. Yeah, he lost his death rod. Alright. Let's move. Because I know some are going to come up from behind over here.
The creature crept toward them.
Lesser demon becomes afraid.
Ailment has abated.
Yeah, those lesser demons won't cast unless they can see me, I think. Yeah, they're casting Body of Stone on themselves. Horizon's casting Armor Plate to help him out. One thing that's interesting about Wizardry is there's no Dispel. Here he says Lesser Demon doesn't mean less threat. Yeah. Yeah, but a lot of games have a Dispel magic. And Wizardry doesn't. They have a few rare ones that will get rid of particular
Thank goodness that's behind me.
ailments.
Feel
Like
myself
Purify
again.
Arrow, get rid of the cloud that's on you. And, you know, Ring of Insanity, or Ring of Sandy will get rid of Insanity and that kind of stuff. But there isn't just like a Dispel that you could cast on the enemies to get rid of a buff. And I actually like that. Because I feel like a lot of games where you can Dispel buffs and stuff off the enemy it's too strong. It just undoes too many things. Like yeah, anyway, it's interesting that Wizardry doesn't have that.
Okay.
Now the courtesan healing him. Yeah, that's a good combination.
Elders did not have the capacity to endure.
Is there a machine making these things?
Oh, nice. We can hit that one, even though he's kind of behind the wall. There's a lesser demon. Man, I'm like doing no damage to him.
With pleasure.
Okay, move forward.
Careful, sugar.
He scared himself.
I am the treasure.
Ooh, instant kill. Wow.
They're all over me.
Looks like an imp from Doom, that guy from Maine says.
Approaches.
Yeah, he can breathe fire. while this round's around, let me let my dog out real quick.
I wish to inform you that although my health readings have improved, some serious problems remain. My recent illness did not have the capacity to endure.
That is great relief.
Oh, much better.
Alright, she's still out there, so let me do a round while he's out there. He can actually possess you if he hits you, I think. Blinded him. Do double damage, but he'll run away. Okay, he's still alive, I see. What's he doing? 39 hit points. Okay, we almost got him. Looks like I hexed him, too. Yeah, possessed via touch. That would be bad news, Yuri. Okay.
I understand.
We'll kill this Artesian.
Crept toward them.
Yuri says Windows 11 seems like bad news too. At least they bumped the version number. They said, yeah, we'll just forever leave it Windows 10. What a terrible idea.
Pleasure.
Two left.
Hey!
See if we can become a Templar so we can quit fighting with this.
Don't forget to pillage the bodies!
Standing by.
62,000 experience.
That's a relief.
Okay, let's hurry up and do this.
Someone is here.
Who might that be?
I know you. Are you here? Well then.
Can you see who that?
Certain, your initiation shall...
I went the wrong way.
Who sends?
Al Adrian.
So it is. Are you
Yes.
You may.
That's barely had enough to pay that. Okay, cool. Plastic shell. Yeah, that does make it a lot more like the old-fashioned Windows shell, doesn't it?
The creature crept toward them.
Okay.
I observe an individual.
Time to cheese some guys.
Affirmative.
Let's get 'em,
Affirmative.
guys!
Affirmative. Most unfit. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Gary says I haven't figured out Windows 10 yet. I don't either.
Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
There's a lot of hit points.
Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Fizzle.
Affirmative.
Let's have him equip his misfit cape. It'll make his spell points come back like immediately.
Affirmative. Fight. Affirmative. Affirmative. Most Affirmative.
Okay. Yeah, I'm open the gate now. They should be pretty worn down. Yeah, 162 out of 400 hit points.
Affirmative.
With pleasure.
He's blinded, so he ran.
Understood.
$83 damage, 84 damage. Wow. Look at the damage that guy does. That's nuts. Alright.
Your gold shall be your first off, although I am always with you. Only one side do I show, lest you see my other side where long red. This, then.
That's a quick 50,000 experience.
An entity.
Can you see who that is?
Panic blast for the win.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
This little dust up will be no
Affirmative.
problem.
Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Okay, he's out of mana. It's funny that you can get snake speed from that,
Affirmative.
even though you didn't fight them.
Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Okay. Softened them up a bit. Power cast increased too from that. $50 hit points of damage? That's not that much.
Affirmative.
With pleasure.
Ishparan.
Okay.
Gonna pack a punch here, I know it. Blinded, nice.
With pleasure.
Nauseated. Blinded again.
With pleasure.
I'm on it.
Next, dual weapons is 100 now on furry. Wow. Nice.
You offer your gold to everything that I know. You know it too. Yet I gain nothing lest at first. This then is.
Okay. And now we have the fire elementals.
Look, creatures over there. So
Chi.
yes.
Yes. Awaiting orders.
Okay.
Affirmative. No problem. We can beat them easily.
Guy from Maine says, I feel like her and Furry should get along great. Yeah.
Affirmative.
Or better. More her. Look at her. The Draken.
Affirmative.
She definitely looks similar.
Affirmative.
Someone's doing a lot of talking. Well, that's fine, Yuri. Nobody else is talking.
Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Okay, there we go.
Affirmative.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Ouch. Wow. Urk got his haste cast before he died. Oh, you mean in-game? Yeah, Urk is doing a lot of talking. Affirmative, affirmative. The guy from Maine says, "Oh well, unintended humor." Yeah, I thought you were talking about you, Yuri, because you had so many messages in the chat. Okay.
In the eyes of youth, think well upon this riddle I have for this thing. Go to her.
All right. I'll make sure I pick that up. Get that off the table.
That is not feasible. Most unfortunate.
Yes, it did. Okay.
Of opponents.
I'm on it.
Warlocks, level 23. Wow. Try to get away from these.
I'm on it.
Okay, good. The berserkers are retreating. I always hate coming out of there and going into that courtyard to come back to this spot, because that always seems to happen. Yuri says, I'm like, she has a lot to say game-wise, and thankfully you can mute her. Yeah, you're talking about the Rapix woman. Okay. I thought you meant Urk, my psionic. He had a lot to say. Yeah, I've beaten this so many times on stream, there is no reason to show her dialogue again. So once we become Templars, all these Rapix will leave us alone, won't fight us there.
So it is begun. First, you must... We shall meet.
Farewell.
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna sacrifice him.
She.
Now who could that be?
What do you offer my... What do you offer my hunger? What have you left to... And if all these things... Who...
With pleasure.
Ah, beautiful choice.
He says, with pleasure. I've never used this voice, so I'm curious as to what he's gonna say after this.
I think I write about this in private.
I think I write about this in private. Oh, that's funny. Okay, we need to give him another healing. Let's see. Let's give him this one.
Fortune smiled upon them.
Okay. Should it wake up with the itching skin would be fitting, Main says. Yeah, that would be great.
Can you see who that is?
Oh, you men and your silly little ceremonies. If you ask me, this Templar nonsense was just an excuse to fool around with that thing. Whatever she was.
Welcome, fellow Templars. Congratulations. There are 3 things. Stay close within her walls, Templar.
A most
Nice.
expected.
Hold up.
I observed.
Pharaoh, my apologies. And you're lost. You know it.
Till we meet again.
Okay. So yeah, we're done with this spot. So now they won't attack us anymore in here, which is great. Would she like a towel? Here he says. Jeez. Okay, not sure what that did. Oh, there we go. Okay. So yeah, now we can come out here and they'll all be friendly. Let's go look at a treasure chest over here.
Look at that.
Alright, let's give back his stuff. Plus 10 vitality, armor class 7. Actually, I'll keep that on him. And then the dagger, that's right. Hmm. 6 to 10, so it's 8 on average. About the same. This says paralyzed though on water resistance. No, keep it. Okay, so I need to equip poser cap.
An extraordinary
And then,
standing by.
here, examine the trap.
See what we're dealing with here. It's probably going to be a bad one. Good philosophers. Oh, who cares? Dashing battle axe. Primary weapon. Grants an extra swing. So 6 to 18. 24. 12 damage on average, but that's it. Nope. Ooh, flaming oil. I actually added a new animation for this. I'm going to try to use it and throw it in combat. I want to see if my animation works. If so, that's going to be really cool. Okay. These actually should be usable by someone. Yep. Okay.
Grab that! It is void of content. Grab that!
Yeah, we'll have to find an enemy to throw it at. Okay. We can come down here now. Get a very interesting bard instrument. There it is. Infernal Horn. Nuclear Blast. You have to be a level 18 bard. Which our bard would be level 18 right now, because we're level 17 on our lords. And they need less experience. Okay, nothing to do with these.
Came up empty.
Grab that!
I think what I'll do is
Came up empty.
get this
Place
and
is
then
empty.
teleport out and go. I want to go try that flaming oil.
Look at that! Look at that!
See if the animation works.
Grab that! Grab that!
There's the pickled tree.
Grab that!
Yuck. Okay. So we already have one set, so we should be able to just teleport out
Awaiting
here.
orders.
And we'll find somebody out in the wilderness area. Let's see.
See,
Yes,
There has been a terrible twist in the plot. The chapter with the Rapax woman, I forget to include some detail. It seems there was a price to pay, and that price would be my life. I cannot leave here. I think maybe we go back and undo what I have done. I need a rewrite. His health worried him.
Okay, let's see here. Who has it equipped? Oh, right there. Okay. Let's find something.
Yes?
There's got to be an enemy around here somewhere. There always is, you know? And now when you want to have some enemies, there's nothing. Grab that booty merchandise. Here we go.
This will be over in no time.
Okay.
Okay. Oh no.
So we'll see what this looks like. I'm really not sure what it's gonna look like because I wasn't able to test it because I didn't have any flaming oil. So let's see what it looks like. There it is. Oh, it worked. Nice. Here, I'll defend with everyone else so you can see it.
Okay.
Affirmative.
I'm on it.
You'll be able to see it point blank.
Well, thank goodness that's behind me. Feel like myself again.
Not good.
Much better.
For sugar.
Why did he not throw?
Caution is required.
Looks like I have to attack him.
Much better. I
With
understand.
pleasure.
Understood.
With pleasure.
I understand. With pleasure.
Okay.
Affirmative.
I'm on it.
Yours says, considering the tone of the game, now that's about right. It's always a guy getting involved with a sultry woman. Looks like a photon torpedo. Yeah, it's supposed to be a bottle. It looks like a big bottle that
Great
gets thrown.
relief.
Much better.
Trying to see.
I
With
understand.
pleasure.
Understood.
We'll have him
With
throw
pleasure.
again.
Okay.
Affirmative.
I'm on
So
it.
watch. See it? It's like a red bottle that's flying through the air. There. Can't hit from here though.
I
With
understand.
pleasure.
With pleasure.
Okay.
Okay.
Affirmative.
I'm on it.
Attack.
With
There we go.
pleasure.
Understood.
Guy from Maine says, I'm planning on importing Bullwhip and the catsuit from Wizardry 6. You know, for role-playing reasons. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, well, I think that's good for me. Cool. Alright, guys. Here he says, I love it. Thanks for the chat. That was a lot of fun, and I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did. And we'll see you next time.